What's up guys, your boy is back on the video on tier list, TierMaker. This one, if you saw a while ago, I did my top DOKKAN Fest TYs, now we're doing LRs. That one didn't have LRs before, this one does, plus it's 5-year anniversary. The only LR this doesn't have is LR King Piccolo, and he was pretty recent, so that's understandable, like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, let's get straight into it. So, the tiers are God, obvious, insane, just a bit below God. Top tier, you know, very good. And then very good, pretty mid, just units that are like, oh, they're okay, but you know, other units with better names could replace them. Bad is, honestly, you shouldn't use them as him, and then trash is just, well, terrible, just stop, just don't. Starting off with his Trunks, I'd say he's pretty mid. He's not too bad, he's not too good. He's okay. I mean, all prime battlers are a lot like that. Then moving from the bottom to the top, you got, I mean, you could argue this guy's in good, but I'm going to put him in insane. Spit on Goku. Honestly, I don't remember exactly what he does. I know it's mainly changes orbs, gets a lot of attack per orb. Yeah, he's just insanely attacking, and he's good defensively. These guys, I'll put the year 3 Vegeta up here as well, are insane. I say they go together. I will order them within the rank. I say Vegeta's better than Gogeta. The counter is just better than the type effectiveness. But you know, I think their only things in their passive are they get more key orbs, or they get two more key for rainbow orbs, and then attack and defense plus I think 180 and 120. Don't quote me on that, but they're very good. LR Cell, he's pretty mid. He's not that good. I would say he's better than this Trunks though. Other LR Cell, I'd say he's insane. I'd say he's bottom of the insane or top tier. I'd say he's probably there. If his transformation restrictions were better, he'd be around here, but they're horrible. He is pretty tanky before and after, but you know, it's just after transformation. He's insane. If it was after transformation, he'd be like up here. But yeah, you're pretty bad. These guys don't need to say much about them. They're insane. The God tier is mainly just there for 3 units. Oh wait, does this not have? It doesn't. Okay, it doesn't have the new. I say new. The Broly or Rose. So Broly, Rose, and King Piccolo are out of this. These guys are very good. They're not mid. They're good, but they're not insane. I'd say same with these guys probably. A lot of damage and decent tanking. This guy's very good support, but that's really all he has. You're definitely the best prime battle LR, unless this new Krillin we're getting is like insane. But that's all you really are. I mean, he heals for a lot. He does quite a decent amount of damage and tanks okay. But yeah, there's not much else to him. You guys are bad. You on the other hand, do I put you in insane or top tier? I think I'll put you there. Yeah, top tier. And very good. A lot of damage, a lot of tankiness. I think, what is it? When they transform into Android 16, they get like attack plus 200%. Oh, they're really good. Bardock, I'd say, is probably around here. He's definitely gotten a buff with this recent update. With the Team Bardock stuff. But other than that, I mean, at the same time, if you have the new Bardock, you should replace him. He should be on, unless you're doing like Battlefield or Extreme in SBR or something like that. He's pretty replaceable with AGL1. B-Pan, I'd probably put her here. She has damage reduction. She has healing. And she has a really good active skill. So yeah, I think that's a good place for her. I'd say he's probably there. Right at this point, it's just damage and blocking. But he blocks okay and stuff. I don't know. I don't have much practice with him because I don't have him. But yeah. I'd say, have aged amazingly. And you're still really, really good. I think I'd probably put you there, maybe. Would I say they're better than LR Go Bros or LR GT Trio? Don't know why I said Go Bros. Yeah, I'd probably say I put you there. Actually, I'm gonna move you up. But yeah, Healing, nice blocking after a few supers. Super 17 mechanic where they get more attack. I think it's really good. Bojack I also don't have much experience with, but I'd probably put there because he just does a lot of damage. You know, the few times I have used him as a friend, he's very good damage, and there's not much else to say. Frieza, I'd say it's there. I've really liked the fact that, you know, the lower his health is, the more you do. And this isn't just like how good they are, this is also how much I like them, but it does have a bit of how good they are. Actually, I think I'll move you up a bit. Yeah, probably there. I'm not sure, I don't have much practice with him. But yeah, same with LR Frieza, I don't have much practice with him, but I'd say he's still very good. And when he's like when you're at like 20%, I know it's difficult to get there, but if you do manage to get to 20%, you're like, you know, doing so much. Frieza just bad. No, I wouldn't take him into terrible. Is he on? Oh, I don't think he's on here. Is that like okay? Don't worry. You're actually very good. I would put you in the same place as you. They're very good. They generate their own key orbs and then get more key per key orb of a certain type. I think it's rainbow and AGL get them more. Or is it just rainbow? And for a free play unit, they do a lot of nice damage. I'd put next to you. You're just actually I'd put you a bit lower, probably around there. I'll put you there. These guys I'd say are probably here. They can't tank at all. That's the problem. They can't tank at all. You're terrible. We don't talk about you. I have like no practice with. I can't even remember what you do. Let me save you for a bit and let me look up what you do real quick. So yeah, I'll save you for a bit. So, very terrible. He can't block at all. Like, you know, he does a lot of damage, but if he ever gets hit, he's dead. He's like, Frieza and King Cold. Let me just read this really quick. Key +9. Okay, actually they're pretty decent. Just on paper, by the looks of things, they're good. Yeah, I'd probably give them like here. They seem really good. Yeah, that's fine. They seem really good on paper. Margin Vegeta, he's good. He does a lot of damage, but he doesn't block that well. I think his only passive is 120% attack. I think that's literally it. So he can't. He's a bit key struggly. But let me actually fact check that. Which one's the AGL one? I think it should be this one, right? Nope, that's the tech one. Oh, I'm gonna be at this for a while. There's a fizz one? No, there's not. That's just a weird background. Oh my god, are you gonna make me go through all of this? Okay, that's the TUR. I can just scroll down from here. Okay, his passive. I know he can stun. Yeah, just attack +150. Yeah, but he can't really block. If he raised defense and super, that would help. You're pretty bad, but you're getting an easy A soon. I'd actually put you like down there, to be honest. I'll move you down a bit. But you're getting. No, you're actually not too bad. He's getting an easy A soon, so I'll put you up. Hopefully he gets really good. Actually, I think the details were leaked. Yeah, the details were he's insane when he's easy A. If you count as easy A, he'd probably be like around here. But before easy A, he's just there. Piccolo, I'm not talking about him. These guys, very good support, decent leader, free to play, and very easy to get. I'll put them like here. Spirit Bomb Goku, he's actually very good. I really like him. Probably here, I'd say. I just like him a lot. I think he makes his own orbs. I think he gets attack plus certain % per orb, and then an attack buff. Obviously, if I just look up 1,000, I should get the 1,000 wishes. Maybe I won't. Or I just can't spell. It is the 1,000 Wishes Goku, isn't it? Is it not? Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. Gohan is still a very nice unit. It's just attack though, isn't it? And I know he doesn't have trouble with Ki, but if you're not on the right team, it can be a bit of a problem. Trunks is one of my favourite LRs in the game. I'd put him above Rose and Goku Black. I think his passive is only like 50% chance to crit and 120% to attack, but he still manages to do like 3-4 million for me, even not type effective. So he's really good. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yurte is just below Cell. I think you do a lot of damage. I mean, the 2 additional attacks can help, but not really, considering they can't be supers. He's just okay. Broly, I'd probably put there. He can have a lot of trouble with Ki, but if you're on the right team, it shouldn't be an issue, to be honest. You know, running with Turles and you're fine. His active skill is insane. Transform, and you get such a massive boost. 24 Ki, 48% attack. He's insane. These guys, I'd put them probably just there. I think they're okay. No, there's nothing really special about them, actually. Yeah, probably there. Nothing really special about them. Trunks and Maya I really like. Especially in Future. So they've carried me Future Saga Super Battle Road because I was able to stun lock every enemy with them forever. So I didn't even get like attacked during the whole run. But yeah, they're really useful. Yeah, they could do a nice amount of damage as well. I really want them. Oob, he has the like attack and defense plus 90%. The more HP, the greater the boost. If there's a higher boost, he could be higher, but I'd say for now he's like probably there. To be honest, I'll move you down. Yeah, I will be like adjusting it throughout this. Meta Cooler, I don't want to say much about him. He's basically like final form Cooler. I put him there. He's not too great. This Goku, even though I think his attack is only like 55%, I'd probably put him here. He's only like 55% boost, I think. I can't remember. But I think he gets more like for every Hybrid Saiyan and Pure Saiyan. I can't remember, to be honest. But he's very good. He's really, really good. Ken Khalifa, insane. Yeah, I'd take him to insane. They're really, really good. I'd probably put him here. No. What am I saying? I put them there. They were like made for the legendary Goku event. 66% dodge chance at max. Like, oh, they're insane. I don't need to go on about them. These guys, I want to say either this or this. I'd say that. Goku's better than Vegeta, because having 80% attack and then building up defense is just better than having 80% defense and then building up attack. I'm sorry, it just is. But that's like the only difference in their kits. And obviously, I think this guy raises defense and super. This guy raises attack, I think, for one turn. I can't remember though. Gohan's insane. I'd give him there. Especially after transformation, even though it is very difficult to get. But you can run him on the same team as this guy. This guy, obviously, it'd have to be on this guy's team. But yeah. Oh, sorry. These two are insane. Yeah, I am putting Vegeta above Gogeta. Bite me. He's just better. The additional super attack that he can get is better than... Oh, I don't even remember what Gogeta's thing is. Oh, I need to remember. This is really going to annoy me if I don't remember. But I know Vegeta has an additional super attack, whereas Gogeta has an additional something. Well, not an additional something. I think, is it type effective against all types? I can't remember. LR Vegito disambiguous. Come on. LR. So Vegito, after he transforms, because they're the exact same before they transform. So Vegito, key plus 2 and launch the additional super plus an additional key plus 1. Oh yeah, so he builds up to 70% attack and defense and 5 key. And then Gogeta has it where 5 key and 7% attack. Or you start off with 5 key and then you get 7% attack and defense with each attack performed. So in the end, that basically means the same thing, but you don't gain key every turn. So Gogeta's better in that department. Then super attack against all type as the first or second attacker, and then Vegeta launches additional super as the first or second attacker. But he also gets an additional super attack, so he can get. Oh no! As the first attacker, he gets the boost. These guys' passives confuse me. And then, as the last attacker, he launches an additional super attack and a high chance of evading enemy attacks. That really confuses me, to be honest. Just these guys' passives, but Vegeto's better. Okay, shut up. These guys, they've honestly fallen off a bit. They haven't aged amazingly, but they've aged pretty well. I'd give them that. They still do a lot of actually there. Yeah, they still do a lot of damage, but they just don't shine as much as they used to. Yeah, to be honest. He's good. He's nothing special. I'd put him there. He's nothing special. Baby, I really like. Oh, sorry about that. Mira, I need to read up on his passive again. Jesus, I know he's not amazing, but I really like him. I'm gonna have to go through all the Super Baby 2s, aren't I? Let me just look for one that says 2019 written in it. I guess you're not gonna show me, and I'm gonna have to go to Gogeta. Super Baby. What is the LR? Does the LR just not exist here? Okay, Super Baby 2 there. So when he's a giant ape, greatly raises attack, and then key plus 1 per keys for obtain. That's nice because they can struggle for key. Key plus 3 attack. I mean, yeah, he's pretty good actually, because pure Saiyans and hybrid Saiyans are like 50% of the game. So I'd honestly say he's like there. Yeah, I'd give him that. This Goku can't block. If you want to do damage, you get the 18 key, but you can't block. If you want to block, you have to get the 12 key, but then he doesn't do damage. I'd say he's there. If you want to watch my showcase on him, I think I did a showcase on this Goku, the Margin Vegeta, and these guys all in one video. I think I can't remember if it was them three on or if someone else was in it. This guy's bad. And then Vegito Blue is very replaceable now, but I'd still give him a spot over Baby. Yeah, I'd say this. This is my final tier list. If Demon King Piccolo was in it, I'd probably put him just below here. He's very good. Just below Vegito. If Rose was in it, he'd be just below Gogeta at the top. And if Broly was in it, he'd probably be just below Go Bros. Yeah, I'd say that's how it would go. Right now, Dokkan, I have 540 stones. I'm planning on buying all 5 of the £8 sales. So what's that? £40 for 160 stones. So I can get to 700, which would be very, very nice. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. If you disagree, please tell me what your opinion is. And yeah, sorry that this wasn't on my PC this time because I lost my USB. Anyway, that's it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.